Beyond that, with the insurance company, we make the rules so we can simplify them. We make sense in the sense that we manufacture sense. A bad doctor shouldn't be on you to figure out who that is and Google him and avoid him, whatever. He shouldn't be in our network. We can create that reality that will allow you to get better healthcare as the insurance company. And with everything we do, we have the ultimate experience in mind we want to create for the member, not some other weird system constraints. This is a weird thing to say as a, product company or technology company or insurance company because it is so foreign to really how everybody thinks about building products. Why wouldn't you start with a member experience? Well, the reality is in healthcare, most things are not built around the member. They're built around weird constraints the system itself put on itself. For example, many insurance companies don't think they should invest into your wellness as a member because they think you leave them too quickly. Bit of a catch-22, because if you don't invest in people's wellness, they probably will leave you too quickly. We give you free bundled visits and free televisits as parts of every one of the plans we have. We make these things simpler. We want to start with that experience for you. And all this adds up to one very simple insight. Oscar needs to be the entry point to healthcare for members. That's how we design everything. We would love it if, as a member, you trust us to the point where care starts with us and care ends with us. We can get you a recommendation for the best doctor you want to see for the condition you have, where you come through the mobile app when you want to find an urgent care clinic close to you because you have something that just needs to get seen by a doctor right now, where if you have a chronic condition you don't know what to do with, you talk to one of the nurses quickly, you can then get you in with a doctor very quickly. We had a few people who left us at the end of 2014, not many, but there were some. So we called them all up and we asked them, what were we missing? What didn't we do that you wanted us to do? And this is a very typical quote we get. I loved Oscar like no other, but I got a better rate with the comparator. And we're talking about differences of rates here, of monthly premiums, in about $20, $30 or so. Nevertheless, this smaller amount in cost was so important for members that they churned away from us even though they liked our service. Which means we will be successful as a company next year and in 50 years from now if we can get our prices down. If we can do this, we will eventually just be an elite luxury niche concierge plan, which is not the business we want and not the mission we want to follow. We want Oscar to be affordable for everybody who needs to get great healthcare and great health insurance. There's two reasons for this, really. Number one is price drives membership. If you go into healthcare.gov, where you can select plans, the first thing and the only thing really you see about insurance companies is what they charge on a monthly basis. This becomes your proxy for everything else almost. And difference of $20, $30 or so matter a lot. But the second reason really is, and this is a bit more of a subtle reason, price in the way our business works really is just a reflection of how good we are at managing your care as a member. Because most of our price is actually just driven by the healthcare costs of our members. If you get healthier more quickly once you become an Oscar member, that is what will help us make the insurance more affordable for everyone in the membership base. US healthcare is on a crazy inflationary path of cost increases. If it continues to be on the same path it's been on for the past 20, 30 years or so, then by 2050, half of what we produce in this country will be healthcare. Half of your income will go to your healthcare. That can't be the path we can stay on. We have to, at Oscar, help to make plans more affordable, and we have to do it by getting you healthier more quickly.